You guys voted for Adley Rutschman to be the breakdown Oriole of the night. So, Adley Rutschman, I think he gets lost because of how good Gunnar is as far as doing everything. The Orioles are winning. But Adley Rutschman has just been so damn consistent that I think we forget how good he is. And the biggest compliment I think you can get as a player is, are you reliable? Are you trustworthy? Are you consistent? Adley checks all these boxes. Zach, can you see these OPSs?
Yes, I can.
How close do these look?
They're pretty within 2 or 3 each. I guess 4.
That is correct. So when you look at it right now, talk about consistency. 807, 809, 813.
Improvement too.
And so it's incredible to see what he's doing. Now, again, 20 home runs is his career high. I don't think Adley's going to be a guy that's going to push for 25, 30 home runs, but he is a guy that can obviously have some pop, but he's going to get on base a lot. And I think he's going to continue to hit for a high average. That's what he does. And this is the next thing that I think that Adley has done so well. We're talking about being reliable, being consistent. After I show you these charts. So what I love about Adley's game is a lot of red, does a lot of great things well, but the spray chart here is phenomenal. Now, the one thing I want you to focus on for this 2023, his barrel and hard hit isn't as high here, okay? Just want you to take a look. It's a long season, but Adley, it's self-explanatory how I feel about players that use the whole part of the field. What? Yeah, but in general, you're going to see in the video here, Brad, even though he is a switch hitter, you're going to see also he's not afraid to go a little Oppo Taco for all those that are wondering here. Come now. Here it is. How about this? Hard hit, way up. Sweet spot, way up. Small sample size. But Adley Rutschman's really seeing the baseball well, and he's putting together good swings. And you're going to see, or if you haven't seen so far, it's another graph here. I know everyone loves their graphs, right? I know everyone went to this show to see more graphs, but I want to give context of just how good he's been, okay? So up top versus lefties, smoking them, hitting 450 versus righties, 227. More power against those lefties. That's where everything's really happened for him so far. But this is what really gets me going here. We're going to go down to this list. These are explaining what he does in the situations with runners on, bases empty, etc. If you take a look over here, runners in scoring position at third, second and third, runners at second, very high averages. That means, paraphrasing, Adley Rutschman gets the job done when you say ducks are on the pond, sacks are full, Brad, whatever you want to consider it, he gets it done, and he does it effectively. So let me explain that a little bit in this breakdown. So here's a great example. Where's that runner, Zach?
Third base.
Boom, baby. He's on third. Adley, 1-0 count. He's going to get an off speed. I think it's a changeup right here, I believe is what it looks like. And Adley's going to stay back. He's going to hit this ball hard enough to right center to get the sac fly, but he's not thinking sac fly. He's actually thinking, I'm going to get a little double out of this one. Out of the reach of the right fielder. Mateo scores easily because he was tagging. But again, Adley getting the job done. You want to see more of a theme? Well, here it is. How about this one? This is actually the one I was saying, Zach, about being one of my favorite ones because man on third, which was set up by Mateo's base running, stealing bags. But Adley understanding, they have the infield in. I need to just stay on the baseball long enough. And this is not a pretty swing, by the way. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. But it's also a skill to make sure you just do enough to get the job done. Adley does this. He hits the ball right off the end of the bat. And I mean, he probably grazed the end of the bat here. And I mean, hey, ass out right over the second or shortstop. You live with that. You love that, to be honest here. So here it is. You're feeling good. Adley gets the job done. It's a continued theme. Man on second base. Adley's going to get a fastball in against Lodolo in that finale against the Reds. He's not going to miss it. He's going to be right on time. Smokes that 94-mile-an-hour heater right down the line. Get everyone going. Ramon Urias, everyone's favorite Oriole to hate for no reason. And then this is sometimes, like I said, sometimes it's better to get lucky, but put the ball in play. Adley's bat-to-ball skills are just phenomenal. And in this case, he's going to get jammed on a Cortez pitch, kind of up. That's a part of it. It happens. But he's going to put a good enough swing on it to punch it. Soto can't get there. And once again, the Orioles score, go on to win the game. And Adley Rutschman's doing his thing. Brad, we're talking about opposite field power. Where are you guessing this ball is going? Let's go shopping in the bullpen, shall we? High heater away. And again, for a hitter, a switch hitter, what I love about him is he does use the whole field. And in this case, use the whole field, drives it. And that's a nice little souvenir for the bullpen. And a last one just to drive it home. I guess he really liked hitting against the A's too. Sears going to throw a fastball. Really not a great pitch if you want to not give up a home run. It's going to be middle in. Over the wall of Baltimore. And Adley Rutschman once again gets it done.